with Hydras, because they are, if you look at it, they are not scouting each other's bases as much as they could be. We do see the third expansion by Skinky going down right now, and it has been seen by FishLips, so FishLips is completely aware of this expansion.
Yeah, I mean, he's still ahead slightly because he did get his expansion before, but he's got to keep up in this upgrade.
And look at this.
Because if he pushes at a bad time, he's, you know,
FishLips is actually down, is actually is actually supply capped, as well as in the red with his supply. And you know, I'm interested to see that we're not seeing the biggest, you know, the biggest creep spread here, right? Like usually we have half the map covered if there's one really good Zerg player on this map. So it's very interesting to see that as this Overlord will go down. Another one bites the dust from FishLips. FishLips sitting at 189 supply compared to his opponent who is sitting at 176. Skinky comes in to try to take out a couple of those tumors.
Yeah, it's really dangerous here for FishLips because the 2-2 upgrade is just about to finish for Skinky in about 5 seconds, and he's in such a bad position when that finishes. And missile attacks has just finished, and armor has just finished as well. And, so it's 2-2 to 1-1 at the moment.
That's right.
It's not looking.
And actually, you know what? It will be 1-2 here for the ranged units of FishLips. That attack upgrade number 2 is just about finished here, as we see Skinky moving forward. This is going to be a big battle between these roaches. Let's see who's got the micro to handle it. As we see a split going down by FishLips, trying to take the advantage. Here we go. Big conflict. Bile shooting out all over the map. Look at this concave. It's huge. As we go into it, we see that Skinky is not taking the advantage here, and he is losing all of his roaches, and he lost just about all of that. You know, with FishLips, with that concave, he was able to take out all of Skinky's units and lose basically no units compared to his opponent, and it looks like FishLips is going to go ahead and push forward. Uh-oh, you know, it looks like Skinky's going to be sitting in a very dire position here, Fire.
Yeah, definitely that concave, you know, really helped him in that battle with the upgrade. You know, he only had 2-1, sorry, compared to his 2-2. With that concave, he was easily able to equal the odds.
That's
sniping
right.
all of these overlords. So
oh,
you know,
man, that's harsh. It looks like FishLips could take the win here with this attack. As Zerglings move into the expansion, GG, well played is thrown out from Skinky. This close game is over. As we saw a 200-200 battle there, we've got a Zerg victory in the ZVZ matchup on round number 3.
The swarm will consume all. The outcome is not in question.
That's right, as Kerrigan says, the outcome is not in question. The swarm will consume all. We see it there.
You guys want to join in on me?
That's for sure. Non-stop games, back to back to back. That's what we bring you here at Imbalance TV. We see BCQT fighting Training Zerg. It's going to be on Xel'Naga Caverns once again, guys. Yeah, that's right. Another Xel'Naga Caverns here.
Yeah, I think this is a round 5 game, guys.
All right.
yeah, it's a round 5 game. Good to see Beastie get to round, you know, to this round. I hope he doesn't lose.
And a big shout out to Beastie for waiting. He's one of the first guys into this round, this deep into the tournament. It was kind of nice of him to wait a couple minutes until we could get set up and ready to roll. And by the way, guys, it is round 4. My apologies, I got that wrong. It's a round 4 game. It's the first round 4 game of the tournament. Have fun, guys.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Jim. And fix your mic. You sound like a robot. All right, let's see what's going on here. Go. Good luck, have fun to both of these players, and let's see what's going to happen here as we get this TVP on the road. And intro. All right, everybody, welcome to IMBA TV. you, where everything is in balance. I'm MC Duffs, and with me is Fire Silver as we bring you this next match in the Craft Cup. It's going to be round number 4, the first round number 4 event in the EU Craft Cup Lite number 37. Thanks for joining us here at Imbalance TV. As we get into it, you want to go ahead and take us away from here.
Yeah, man, Beastie QT is the teal Terran, the usual color for Beastie down in the south, and we have the green Protoss training Zerg. So, yeah, a lot of people were saying last game in that PVT that, you know, it might have been that just because he saw his opponent was platinum, he did the bunker play. But, you know, it might be what he likes to do if he scouts a certain tactic on this certain map. So, if Training Zerg does a similar thing, we might even see it again.
That's right. It's going to be. I think this could be a very enthralling match. I've not seen Training Zerg play, and it's interesting for a name of Training Zerg to be a Protoss player in this tournament. So let's see what he can bring in as he sends out his first probe scout across the map after laying down in his initial pylon. And BCQT throwing down a supply depot in the back of his base.
Yeah, scout coming out for Training Zerg. And BC should send one out shortly. Barracks going down.
And I know
similar place to the last game.
And I know I gave an in-game shout-out to someone earlier, but I've got another one to give out. My mom is currently watching the stream, so thanks for watching, Mom. And let's go ahead and get into it. She's in the chat. You guys can hang out with her as well. So.
And there's me thinking it was a troll.
Yeah, it's not. It's literally my mother. Yes. Anyways, so looks like a simulator going down for Training Zerg as well as his first gateway. Looks like pretty standard opening from these players.
Yeah, definitely. BCQT going out to scout again. One gateway going down and a gas for Training Zerg. Yeah, well, I guess what BC, if he goes for the tech lab again, we might see the same, but no, he's going for a barracks. A barracks? What? A marine, I meant. So, doesn't look like we're going to see what we saw last game. Gateway's just finished. Second scout going out for Training Zerg. Not sure where that probe's actually going. I think he might be checking the back passage, so maybe he saw the last game by Beastie. Marine on the ramp blocking any scouting attempts. Orbital command just gone up. So, yeah, nothing more from Beastie yet. On the production tab we see a cybernetic score going down. Another pylon and more Marines coming out.
We'll probably see a factory coming out from Beastie as his second main building here. That's what, you know, standard opening from Beastie QT anyway. It'll be interesting to see if he's going to go with the Hellion, you know, the Hellion push, or the Marauder Hellion push anyway. That's a very fearsome push, and it, you know, is very strong. And we see the second assembler going down from Training Zerg. And there it is. The factory is going down from Beastie QT as Beastie QT does lay down his second refinery. Now we're going to see a 1-1-1 build. And BCQT will scout this, you know, grassy knoll area.
Maybe Training Zerg left that there in case of Hellions. It's not, you know, unusual for them to send them up that passage. They won't be seen by Zelnaga towers. Stalker coming out along with a probe patrolling the ramp for Training Zerg. A cybernetics core with the warp gate research half done. And he's got a second gas, but he's not actually got anything mining out of it. So, maybe a misclick or a wrong gas timing.
That's right, and boom, there it is. 1-1-1 play from Beastie QT. Are we going to see some Banshees? What do you think? Either a Raven or some Banshees here?
Well, I've seen in BC's previous games, he does like that Raven, but there is a tech lab going down in the factory. So it's, you know, with a double gas, I'm expecting Banshees. But, you know, it easily could just be going for one Raven.
That's
no,
right.
he is.
And he is going to lift off this starport, and it looks like he will trade it with that factory here. It looks like we may see some Banshees. And as this Hellion comes in and does some scouting as well as trying to take out a couple probes, looks like one goes down, two goes down. How many kills will this Hellion get? It looks like it's gonna have to exit the base here as there are stalkers out to deal with it, and those stalkers will be able to do a lot of damage to that Hellion. It is sitting at 10 health right now as a couple stalkers move forward. Are we going to see a push here coming from our Protoss player? BCQT feeling that there is, throwing down the two barracks, or bunkers anyway, and that Hellion goes in and taken out. This 3-gate has not been seen by Beastie QT yet, I don't think. As see a forward pylon being thrown down by Training Zerg.
Yes, we do have the good old traditional 4-gate. Not as fast without this Chrono Boost, but, you know, as it is, it's still 4-gate. We have a Banshee coming out. Cloak is about 70% done, but, you know, with the 4-gate, he will not have early detection because of the fact he doesn't have a robotics facility, and he doesn't have a forge, so cannons or an observer is out of the question. So unless he can do some real big damage with all these stalkers, this could be
exactly.
early GG.
That's right, it very well could be. As that Banshee does approach the back of Training Zerg's base, we see a forward pylon being placed down from Training Zerg. He pushes up the ramp, and we're going to see him fight these bunkers. Let's see how far he actually gets into Beastie QT's base here. As another Banshee is put out. Cloak is finished right now. As this one Banshee has 5 kills, killing more and more probes. This other Banshee is here to do more damage to these stalkers. SCV's coming off the line, getting the hell out of there. This tank is ready to do some damage as well, and it looks like Training Zerg is going to fail on this attack here as he moves all around the base, getting taken out by everything. Throws out the GG. Beastie QT pushes forward. The Beast of Bits per Pete takes the win. Training Zerg is out of here. We got a Terran victory to, in this next match.
Raina, I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of, but even you